Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Yusuf Aliabayaki. In this time, I will read the reading AG. Earlier on in today's lecture, it mentioned the importance of hand gestures and said that it touched on some of these. Pardon. The bone hand gestures are, of course, often culturally bound and can vary from group to group. But there are a few of them which, if not universal, are every common in them around the world. I'd like to focus on the history of four gestures, in particular the salute, the thumbs up, and the high five and the handshake. The salute and gesture most associated with the military may have originated in the century. The Grenadier Guard, one of the old regiments of the British Army, used helmet in the form of cones. These were held in playing grease trap. It was difficult to raise your helmet when greeting someone, so the soldiers simply touched their head with one short movement of the hand before quickly patting it back down again at their side. The thumbs up gesture apparently goes back a lot further. It's widely believed that this gesture goes back to Roman times when gladiators fought in front of the emperor and enjoyed crown in the Colosseum. The following gladiators' fate was decided by the audience. If they felt he had fought well, they showed their approval with a thumbs up gesture. The emperor would then confirm this and thereby would spare the gladiator's life if the crowd gave a thumbs down. On the other hand, that means execution. The high five hand gesture with a small universe use a celebrity. Many see it original baseball. To use them, lay claim to high five. The Los Angeles Dodgers or the Louisville Cardinals. It's quite likely that it was neither, and the gesture might have a much earlier origin. Again, it is very similar gesture known as the low five or giving skin. This gesture involve people slapping each other lower hand. Also in celebration, there are in fact numerous references to the low five in film of the era. Purpose, the high five is just an evolution. The final gesture I'm going to mention today is the handshake. It dates back as a greeting at least as far as ancient Greece. In the Acropolis Museum in Athens, the best of one of the Colosseum show goddess Hera shaking hand with Athena. The goddess of wisdom and courage is through that shaking hand rather than bowing or curtseying, show both parties as equal. Marriage parties in Europe, we find many examples of handshake between husband and wife. The handshake has a multitude of uses: meeting, greeting, parting, offering congratulations, expressing gratitude, or completing an agreement. In sport or other competitive activities, it is also done as a sign of good sportsmanship. In this way, the gesture has not strayed from its original meaning, the convey trust, respect, and equality.